What's up, guys, and welcome back to some more Infamous Second Son. Hopefully going to be wrapping things up, maybe. I don't know how much more is left of this game. But if you guys would be so kind as to press that thumbs up button and subscribe, it definitely go a long way. And I hope your guys' weekend is going good. My weekend hasn't started yet. It's I'm actually recording this on a Tuesday. Pretty early for what I normally record this on. And I need to switch my monitor over from being dark to daylight so I can actually see what's going on in this game. We need to climb up high so we can find Hank. The last session, not exactly thrilling by any means. Kind of ended pretty anticlimactic and pretty irritating, if I do say so myself.
To set up your transport at the marina.
The hell are the D.U.P here for Hank?
Hate to say it, but I'm coming over here. I want video power. Also, can we... Just while I'm here looking at stuff, can I upgrade anything? Bloodthirsty blades? Sure. Alright, so we're going...
God damn, never should have trusted you guys. Where the hell you at? There's been a complication. Hold your position. May be behind schedule, but your party at the Atkinson has been notified.
So we're going somewhere this way?
You're supposed to be protecting me, and you don't show it to me? She promised I was going to be taken care of. Slight change of plans. Meat point is now Thurston at Calvert. We'll take the next step from there.
So basically the D.U.P. is using him like would have been pretty obvious.
What the hell's going on over there? Sure pounding the hell out of something. Sounds like a freaking war.
Like I said, I'm not sure how long we still got on this game. One Camry down. 2 Camry down. There you are.
Peeping Toms.
Look for clues where Hank could have went. It's probably somewhere around where all this fire is.
Jesus. Hank did this? Hank! You there? I'm not afraid of you, Hank. I'm not the conduit you were expecting.
Oh, man. Oh, that's why. Alright, one of you big dudes are dead. These big guys are the most annoying. Although these little guys are pretty annoying too. Man, because they have guns that shoot me.
Damn it. Lost Hank. Gonna have to locate the signal again.
Alright. Alright, now they're all dead. So, up the building we go. I'd like to... Is there a TV thing over here I can suck some juice out of? Thank you.
And what makes you think a bioterrorist scum like you can leave this city alive? We had a deal. No, you had a deal. With my boss, who's not here now. But the guys who are here enlisted to hunt down you bioterrorists, not help them escape after they sell out their own kind.
You know, I mean, obviously the D.U.P officer, not really the nicest guy toward us in our situation.
I've done what you asked.
But I definitely don't. I'm definitely kind of siding with him about, you know, turning your inside.
Here in Seattle to you bioterrorist scum. I made a promise that I'd hunt down and kill every one of you sons of bitches. That's the promise I've got to keep. When Augustine finds out you went back on our deal, Miss Augustine makes deals with bioterrorist scum up there alone in her tower. But there's over 1,000 of us boots here on the ground. We're just here to hunt, kill.
Well, that was a little excessive. We're just here to hunt and kill. Tell you what, maybe if he was a little nicer, he could have been with us, taking the dupes down, but no. He had to sell us out and get our brother killed.
No, he's here somewhere. It does seem to like the rooftops.
So yeah, you've annoyed me. This is probably the only thing. Okay.
I can't believe this. Gotta be getting close. Guess I'll give this tracker one more shot.
Like, that's like the only guy. I bet you he's over here.
Turns out I don't need your goddamn protection. You haven't made it out of the city yet. Yeah, well, I left a trail of you guys' carcasses from one end of the city to the other. Any D.U.P shows up at the marina, that line's just gonna continue right out into the water.
He's heading to a marina, running out of dry land. I'd say me and old Hank are about to meet up again.
Alright. Now that's been taken care of. We knocked him down instantly.
Bitch. She killed Reggie.
I didn't know, I swear to God.
You didn't know? You set us up!
She said she wasn't gonna hurt you. She promised she's just gonna talk.
Wouldn't you believed her?
She got a sadistic streak a mile wide, but I never heard tell of her actually killing a conduit.
My brother would still be alive if it wasn't for you.
She had my daughter.
Where are you?
Kill Hank or Spoon. No, we're killing him, man. We're the evil. We're the evil tier.
Eye for an eye, asshole.
Wow, that was kind of intense. Just a little bit. Are we infamous? We are infamous. Our clothes are even red.
It's time to get what I came for, Augustine.
Go to the D.U.P tower, huh?
It's time. Citizens of Seattle, it's time to take back our city from those who seek to destroy it. Violent terrorists have no place on our streets. They must be locked away, far from all decent, normal people, for the good of society.
She better hurry before there's no decent, normal people left to protect from me.
So are we going to be attacked on our way over here? How do we even get over there?
Can't stop until I get Augustine.
I like how people on the street realize it's us, but the dupes just go right past us like, I don't know who they are. Your guess is as good as mine. Let's try to take the path of the least amount of resistance.
People of Seattle, it has come to my attention that the bioterrorist Delsin Rowe has begun another rampage. His past terror sprees have resulted in the deaths of hundreds of loyal D.U.P guardians and our fellow Seattleites.
You called this a terror spree? Oh, I'm just getting warmed up.
Okay.
You're not leaving this city.
Alright. Should have got back. Guess what? You didn't. Now you done goofed. Like how they're all just standing there waiting to take it, too. Go to the D.U.P tower. Well, how do I get over there? So yeah, if I just drop that on their head, did it kill them? Alright. Let's say you're starting to annoy me now. Where's everybody else at? You guys up here? Yep, you are. How do I get across? Where's the video thing I can drain around here? Okay. I still stand by saying, if all you're going to do is punch me, that's pretty dumb. I like how they were hiding in the van the whole time. Like, I'm on lunch, man. I ain't messing with this. Well, I ain't going out if you're not going out. Man. You know what, screw it, it's worth it. I'm getting tired of getting beat up on here. Clear the area out in just a sec. Say it, do you guys really want to keep going? Remember, you're the guys who wanted to see me go on a rampage here. How do I get out of here? Oh. That would be how. Good for you. I don't need you. You're the one in my way.
Good people of Seattle, I implore you, do not allow Delsin Rowe to continue his murderous, bloodthirsty rampage. Delsin Rowe has already killed hundreds of us. Maybe a neighbor, maybe even a family member. Delsin Rowe has countless numbers of my bravest men. D.U.P soldiers who gave their lives to save yours. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain. Delsin Rowe must be brought to justice.
I think you're exaggerating my,
You want to save these people, Augustine? You want justice? You're gonna have to stop me first. And, by the way, good luck with that! Okay, the Transformer's supposed to be on a roof across from the tower.
So yeah, can I just ignore this stuff and go? Just try to finish this.
This is it, Del. Once you shut the defenses down, there's no turning back. So what's the plan, Conduit? Gonna take her alive, show the world what she's done, or just kill her for what she did to Reggie?
We're the evil. Kill her.
Bitch is gonna die.
Well, there's the power.
Okay, I can work with that. Even if the rest of it is still active.
So what, we gotta go in with smoke? Boo.
You guys are everywhere.
Yeah, really. Enjoy that. Wow, so this is annoying.
You guys are everywhere.
So just let me kill you guys. kind of drains smoke? Alright, well, let's do this.
That's a setback.
Hey D, saw a trail of bodies over in Pioneer. Proud of you and followed them. Hope you don't mind.
Hey, Neon. Welcome back.
Happy to see me?
I had
Little
that
bit.
covered, you know.
Oh, I know, but the hell you did.
So this means you're along for the ride?
You kidding? My two favorite people in the world in a knockdown dragout? Wouldn't miss it for the world. There you go. More smoke toys.
I'll say, yeah, it didn't really get me where I... Smoke is so weak compared to, like, video and everything. I will say I think the melee to smoke is better than... I don't get it. Where am I supposed to go? What? Where am I supposed to go with this? Okay. I guess maybe over here? Or not, yeah. Okay, so where am I supposed to go? Oh, this makes me restart the whole thing. I'm like looking around like, I don't even know. I see where she went, but like... Missed it again. Am I supposed to make it over to there? Okay, maybe. See, this is just where if I had the power of all the other dudes, other than this crappy one.
These guys are chumps. Give me something bigger.
Please don't say that. I kind of want like a nice, easy way to finish this game out. Personally.
Okay, that's bigger.
I'll say, yeah, is that big enough for you?
That should come in handy.
Yeah, why do you get neon? I don't. Alright, now where am I going here? Oh, I'm like, please do not.
Hey, I learned my lesson. You go first.
I will say that the
That's your lifesaver.
little missile thing we get out of smoke is probably the best. Oh, say, is there really not a place to drain smoke over here? I don't know if we'll finish the game this go around, but I'm really hoping we do. No. Stupid. What's this one? Well, we can upgrade it, so we might as well. Smoke's maxed out, and so is, well, Neon's kind of maxed out, but...
Hey, Fetch! This would be a good time for some backup!
Ask and ye shall receive!
Hey! It's crazy video guy.
Man, you sure know how to level the playing field.
It's good to have friends in high places.
Haha, I get it, because he's in the air. Well, why don't you do me a favor, bud, and take care of these helicopters? That I apparently can't hit for the life of me, so...
Feel the wrath of my demons!
Easy on the trash talk, Eugene!
So, can we just climb this, please?
Yo, D, come here. You gotta come see this.
Well, hang on.
Another launch pad for you.
Am I launching onto that? Yep. Just give me the freaking demon powers. Man, I'd already be up this stupid thing. Or not, or hey, that's not where we're going. I don't know.
Oh, you think that's gonna save you? It's time to pull out the new tricks.
Yes. I don't know how much video is actually better, like against other stuff, but against...
But the whole roof's armor plated.
Let me try the high beams on it.
You sure you can cut through?
Yeah, if you and Teen Angel there can keep the dupes off my ass.
Fear not, for I shall protect you!
How's it coming, Fetch?
Don't rush me, D. I don't like being rushed. I'm almost there.
Yeah.
I said, where is everybody? I'm getting shot at. I hear people shooting at me.
Go inside and grab Augustine. Eugene and I'll keep these guys off your back.
Go forth and enter the dominion of Augustine. The lady and I will cover you.
I'm just like, let's just finish this.
So, any trouble finding the place?
I know all about what you did. Using Hank to set up the crash. Making Eugene and Fetch look like monsters to scare the shit out of the city. Also, you could swoop in and be the hero.
I did what I had to protect conduits.
Protect? You hunt them down. You lock them up. And you train them to kill.
I needed Abigail and Eugene to be monsters, because without monsters, the monster hunters go out of business.
So that's what this is all about, huh? Job security?
And you almost derailed the whole operation. Luckily, you turned out to be the best thing that ever happened to me. You hear them out there? They want your head. And once the world sees the head of the D.U.P. saving them from the biggest bioterrorist threat of the last 7 years. Your death will buy my D.U.P at least 20 more years of funding. I'm so glad we met when we did.
Don't be.
Oh no. Are you gonna kill me now?
You're goddamn right I am.
Oh yeah. Coolest line of the game. Some more of this nonsense again, really. It is. It's more of this nonsense again. I really hope Augustine's all we have to fight in this one. How many times have I got to do this? Is it this nonsense again where we're going to keep going back and forth with Augustine?
Okay. You want my power? You got it. "7 years ago, my unit was there to save lives from a new threat. Conduits. People with powers that no one understood. They had the power to kill. And the power to transform some of us into conduits too. I found another survivor. She tailed me as I made my way back to the safety of my battalion. Together we traveled through a lawless city that wanted us dead because of what we now were. Every day, people joined the lynch mob, horrified by the thought of conduits hiding among them. We'd hurt no one, but they could only see us as monsters. When military order finally asserted itself, they treated us as the threat. I was conduit. I was military. But I couldn't be both. So I made another option. It was the only way. By bringing in that first conduit alive, I'd earned the government's trust. And that was just the start. They funded the creation of the D.U.P, thinking we were just freaks, hunting down other freaks. But that wasn't it. I was going to save as many conduits as I could. If my kind were going to live, it'd be behind the walls of Curtin K. 7 years. I've kept them safe. Me. I won't let anyone undo that. Not the government. Not the army. Not you.
7 years, all you've done is keep them locked up. You just took away their freedom.
So tell me, what would you do? Just throw open the gates at Curtin K Station? Set them all free?
You bet your ass I would.
The world hasn't changed in the past 7 years. Inside, the conduits are safe. They're alive. You turn them out, they'd all be dead inside a week. So tell me, who's the savior and who's the monster?
This is what you wanted! You win! We both have the same power! Only difference is, I've had 7 years to practice.
Alright.
Eugene! Could you some help? Can't do anything! I need a blast core!
Oh, okay, Delsin. I'll see what I can find. Just hang on.
So what am I doing? Just running around and trying to live for a second? So it sure does feel like that's all I'm doing.
Delsin, here!
Thanks! See if you can find some more!
So I've had 7 years to do mine. Yeah, well, we learn ours pretty quickly. Alright, how do I do this? And we're dead. What are we just using that to run away then? That's all I can think that's good for. Okay, so she can just one-shot us. Wow, this is fun. This is a really interesting. I can't think of a second word. Boss match. Intuitive, maybe? Because that's all I can do right now is just run around. Wow, this game's fun. Oh, this is getting frustrating. We got a freaking Pokemon over here. And guess what we can do? No, we can sprint for a half a second. That's what I hate about this game, is you get hit and then you start moving in slow motion. Give me something good. Something I can actually fight with for once. It's not much, but it'll do. These concrete powers are terrible, man. Why can't we just have our normal powers to fight this woman? Where is it? Give me like a missile. Something that does damage. Really? Freaking flying? Oh, how do I do that? Just double X? Could really use something more useful, though.
That's all I'm gonna need.
Missile, 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 missile. Come on, give me a missile. That's what I'm talking about. Some high-powered damage. Come on. Let's say Eugene. What is it? Just someone just like regenerate after a little while or something? So that one's more annoying than anything. So can we please get like situated here? Wow, that was some cheap shot right there. Oh, you've got to be kidding me how far back we have to go. I'll say you've got to be kidding me right now, man. This is just getting tedious. That's what I hate. Is as soon as you get hit, it throws you in like this slow-mo bull like nonsense. It's like, why is that fair? They still attack me at full speed, but I'm knocked into this slow-mo nonsense now. And I can't move. Like I said, that's one thing I've always complained about this game, though. Stay away from me. Hey buddy, learn how to stick the landing. I don't know, can we do like... Yeah, I hate that. That was a dumb design. Dumb game design. And when you get hit like that, you immediately start moving in slow-mo and everything else. Guess what? They get to stay at normal. At least for the most part, she's pretty predictable. Again, that moving you, knocking you in slow-mo and stuff, it's cheap. It is a cheap design to make the game seem harder than what it actually is. It's just me, or is she moving a lot quicker now? Oh, why? Why does it move you in slow? You've got to be kidding me right now. You have got to be kidding me. That is cheap on a whole nother level. That is ridiculous. Screw this game, in all honesty, for that. That is stupid. How is that even fair? First off, you design the game to when you get hit, you can't move, and they can just keep piling up their hits on you. And then you throw in, oh yeah, once she dies, she basically comes back with almost full health. I mean, once you die, she almost comes back with full health. Stupid, man. I still stand by saying that move is cheap. Come on. Yes. Oh my god. About time.
Yeah, I'm told that hurts. Augustine had come to Seattle with a plan. To spread fear, panic, chaos. Make herself out to be a hero. Her plan was soon shattered by monsters she had made. Fetch, Eugene, and me. For 2 weeks, Augustine had controlled Seattle. Now it was our turn. Who the hell was gonna stop us? Oh, and the hundreds of conduits Augustine had locked away at Curtain Case Station? I'm gonna shake each and every one of their hands on their way out the door. So many different powers, all in one place. I'll be the kid in the candy store. But first, I had a promise to take care of. Hey, Comish Nation! Local heroes back home. There's my girl. Whoa, 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 slow down. What? Come back to save the day.
The TV news showed everything. It showed everything.
Okay, look, about
I saw you kill dozens of innocent people.
What did you want me to do? Okay, I wasn't gonna let anybody or anything stop me from getting back to you, to save everybody. We're a Comish. We take care of our own, right? Hey, take it easy.
You have disgraced our people. You have disgraced our ancestors. And you have disgraced the memory of your brother. You are a Comish no longer.
You, everybody else, will die without me. Or have you forgotten that?
We haven't forgotten. And we will never forget.
But...
So what do you do? Blow up, and here comes the copyright disclaimer. Unfortunately, but so what, did he kill everybody? Anyway, I want to thank all you guys for voting and for watching this series. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, feel free to press that thumbs up button and subscribe before I kind of jump into my thoughts on Infamous Second Son. Like I said, I want to thank everybody for voting for this game. However, I gotta admit, I was not the biggest fan of this one. Infamous 1, I didn't care much for. Infamous 2, I loved. And Second Son kind of falls back into the realm of the first game. I really didn't care much for this one. It wasn't awful to the point to where I was like it felt like a drug. I mean, not a drug, a drag to get to the end of the game. You know, it's like some of those games you're just kind of like, you just don't, I don't know, they're just bad. You just don't want to finish them. Like, I never felt, I mean, I guess as a YouTuber trying to do walkthroughs, there's some games I've done where it's just like, I cannot wait to see the end of this game, see the credits roll and be done with it. And this one wasn't like that as much. I never thought to myself, man, I'm ready for this game to be over, until probably the very end of it. Pretty much after Reggie dies. Once the story kind of dropped the ball on that, I was kind of done with the game. But I never really felt excited to play it either. Like, every time I sit down to record for the weekend to upload, I just kind of thought to myself, it's like, oh, I got to record some Infamous. Saturday's coming up. You know, it was never like, I can't wait to play this game like I have some other games. This one was kind of more of just a thing I was doing weekly to get uploaded on the weekend. I hope you guys still enjoyed it, though. I hope my commentary was still relatively decent, but not the biggest fan. The story was just weak on this game. I did not care about really any of the characters outside of, like, the two brothers. I like the dynamic of the brothers, and they killed off Reggie in such a horrendous way that it was pathetic. The side characters I didn't really care about. Delsin himself was kind of annoying at some parts. Like, Reggie was the nice voice. I guess that's why I'm so upset about Reggie's death. Reggie was the nice, decent character who felt like he had a bit of personality that wasn't obnoxious. And then he died. And then they didn't care. The game didn't care that they killed off his brother. It was just like, yeah, now he's mad. Go kill people. I'm sure I pretty much know how the good side would go. I still think Reggie dies. However, I believe at the end of it, you come back as the hero that you were hoping to be the whole time. But yeah, so far, just I did not care too much about this one. It was just very, like I felt with the first Infamous game, very repetitive and pretty mediocre. Like, the story wasn't as bad as, like, the first Infamous story I didn't like hardly at all, and it really made the game feel like I was just dragging through. Second Son's story, while it wasn't anything amazing, was good enough to keep you going, I guess, to be like, I wouldn't say invested, but like, have you ever seen a movie where you sit in a theater and at the end of the movie you go, I didn't really care much for that, but like, I never felt miserable in the hour and 40 minutes I sat in the theater. That's kind of how I feel about Infamous Second Son. I didn't really feel miserable until it was like getting toward the very end, and there's some movies like that. And like I said, I think it was just because of how they pulled the rug underneath you right there for Reggie. That would have been a great ending point for the game. I don't know why they had to tack on another 40 minutes to this game for you to go find Hank and find her. I don't get that. Like, I don't understand what the point of that was. It was literally like, hey, this game's not long enough. We need to tack on a little bit more. That's all it felt like. This whole session felt like we've already beat the game and we were just playing through a little extra missions. Like I said, I've complained and I've complained and complained before about how the, you know, getting knocked around. I don't remember if Infamous 1 or 2 was like that, so I don't want to be like, the other games weren't like that, because I don't remember. But I definitely noticed it on this game, because it was like you'd get hit and you're like floating in slow-mo, and they're just like brrr, still pumping into you. You know, it was really frustrating and annoying. Did not like that aspect of this game. And so yeah, that's congratulations, Destruction Augustine. The D.U.P has spread terror through the city and shown conduits how to take what is rightfully theirs, beginning with Fetch and Eugene. You can continue your path of infamy, but if you're curious about what you missed, what potent powers and heroic deeds and good influence you might have enjoyed, you could always start again and try different. But first, cement your victory by completely driving the D.U.P out of Seattle. Don't rest. Yeah, I don't think so. I think killing Augustine should have been just about enough to kill out the D.U.P. But then again, I guess there was that one sentence that said, "Hey, we don't care about Augustine anymore." So So I guess there is that. But overall, this one was a longer one than what we have been doing for Mega Upload Saturday, but definitely not the best one. Anyway, I don't know yet what the games will be. I will have a separate video up probably well, today's Tuesday for me, so the video's probably been up for a little while now. We'll do like we normally do. We'll take a weekend off and then let the voting begin, and we'll come back through to vote, see who wins. I haven't decided what the game options will be yet. I believe Rayman will probably be one of them just because it popped up, but I'm not sure yet. So I hope you guys will look forward to that video if it's not already out, which it probably will be. I'll probably upload it Saturday, the same day, and that way we'll get a week or two of voting before we decide on what we'll play next. So if you guys be so kind as to press that thumbs up button and subscribe. This has been Infamous 2. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you next time. Peace.